Welcome back to Max
Hello.
Chat.
Yo, what's good, guys?
Guys, we're back. I mean, we're Joe and Nathan and me.
And Teo.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah,
like,
Tayo's
you can
there
never.
too.
I've been here for so long. You actually cannot forget.
How many
me.
years is this?
Dude, don't even bring it up. I'm actually unk, bro. It's so embarrassing. I've been here for so long. Anyways,
I'm not even trying to pretend to be happy.
dude, I've been here since my first year at uni.
And what, is
I've
this
now
your
started
fourth?
my master's.
Oof.
I shouldn't be here anymore, guys. I'm actually unk. Like, get me out of here. Anyways, as per usual, we have to do a little debrief of the break and what we've been watching, what we've been doing.
We do.
I started The Pit.
Oh.
I keep getting reels about it and I keep getting people talking about it. I haven't actually seen it.
Wow.
Is it good? Is
It's
it worth
so
the hype?
good. It's so good.
I was about to watch The Pit because I was dating this girl who was trained to be a nurse, and and then she goes, "You should watch The Pit," and I'm like, "All right." And then we stopped talking, so I'm like, "I don't want to watch the fucking Pit now."
Oh, so now you're just being petty. That's me with Hunter x Hunter. x Hunter.
Yeah, fair.
That's me.
It's also really long. So
Hunter x Hunter or
No, Hunter x Hunter is pretty short.
yeah, but like the manga is.
I think
Yeah,
that I think
I'm
the
thinking the manga.
Okay.
I'm thinking the episodes move too slowly for me.
Mm.
Also, like
Fair enough.
No, I've been reading One Piece at the moment. Well,
I need to start One Piece, but that's like an actual commitment that I don't have.
no, so I'm telling you right now, if you want to indulge in One Piece in any way, read the manga. I tried watching the anime.
I feel like the monkey. I'm like,
So the manga, it's the comic. For all those who don't know, most animes are released serialized monthly or weekly.
who is this white boy telling us about manga right now, bro?
Bro's talking to two Asian people being like, this is what anime is.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the viewer. I'll just kill myself. Like, Jesus, guys. Fuck.
I'm dead. It's been such a long day. Anyway, sorry, continue. So manga, yeah.
I'll just kill myself. Like, honestly, what do you want from
Wait,
me?
we're gonna get like canceled by YouTube. You actually can't. Like they're gonna like. I'd have to like bleep this.
No, so today I've been doing this thing for all those who are unaware. Every day I've been going to the gym, reading 10 chapters of One Piece, and I've been posting it on TikTok and Instagram. And today I was like, wow, One Piece is getting really interesting in the manga. Let me try watch the anime. It is the worst paced thing ever. Like, genuinely,
yeah.
what took me 3 minutes to read was 23 minutes of episode.
I was always wondering. I was like, why is the TV show like 3 years long? Like genuinely, it's so long.
And there's so many like extra side pieces and bits and whatever.
So is that manga worth it?
100%. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Like, it's been so much fun to read, and it's it feels quite relevant even today. Like, it's thematically
I don't know anything
quite
about One
modern.
Piece.
So
I don't know anything about One Piece. I just know I want to watch it because I just see like the like not I'm getting One Piece and Attack on Titan confused right now.
also great
also,
show.
Attack on Titan is peak though.
Yeah. No, but it's like a show like
Dude, we definitely talked about this in the
I'm
first.
sure,
I'm
I'm
100% sure we talked about this
yeah,
already.
but a show like One Piece compared to something like Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen adapts 5 chapters per episode, so it moves at a faster pace. One Piece barely does one,
True.
so it's so long.
Yeah, but people are so invested. Like that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's so long, but people have been watching this for generations.
Yeah, but it's like if you're starting One Piece and you start watching the anime instead of reading it, like if you read it, catch up, then start watching it, fair. But if you start from episode 1 and you're like, I'm going to watch all the way up to like episode 1100 and something,
It's so long.
you might have something wrong with you.
That's true. That's fair.
And my brother is one of those people. He has something wrong with him.
That's crazy.
Now I'm like, okay, what do I need to start? Dude, actually, like the concept of starting a new show is making me want to like actually blow up the world. I can't commit to it anymore. I haven't finished The Pit.
Oh, I was gonna say, so where are you up to?
I was like, I'm in the middle of season 2 because when I was watching it with my roommate. Like we would come home, we'd be like, okay, let's watch The Pit. We're like, okay, yeah, like we're watching it, and we'd be like, okay, like only one episode, and then we end up watching like 4, and it's like, fuck, that's 4 hours of my life gone because I've just watched The Pit. But it's like it's so good, and we got to like season 2, episode 2, I think, or episode 3. And then I went off to Taiwan to go visit, like, see my family. And she was like, okay, is it okay? Like, we don't watch it together. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Neither of us watched it, basically. Because we were both like, who's there to talk to about? So I was just like, okay. And now I haven't touched it because it's like.
How many seasons are there?
It's only 2. The 3rd season's coming out, I think, later this year.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so good. But, like, so many of the people behind it have just been, like, I don't know, questionable character kind of.
Yeah, I heard.
So it's just like, yeah, I don't know whether or not, like, I don't know. But also like, half the cast is so attractive. So it's just like I need to watch this because it's like I'm so in love with half of them and the other half I'm like, you're so good at acting. Like I really like this. It's like, I don't know. But that's the bit. I don't know. It's just it's so good, but it's like there's really nothing else to say other than like, okay, it's really gory. Like that's crazy. The SFX what they do is crazy. Like
So what is it like? They show like open surgery or something?
yeah. Like they'll like stick a cadaver into somebody if they have to, or like they might like one time they had to like break open a rib. I'm pretty sure, and they like you can hear it cracking. You can see the rib come out, and like you see
That's
like
crazy.
You see like it's like really disgusting. Or like one of the episodes they show you the inside of a vagina because the woman's giving birth, and they like show you like the baby coming out of it. Like when I was sitting there, we were like, oh okay. We're like, what is that? Like, why is there? And it's like, don't get me wrong, like we should know what that looks like, but hey, I wasn't expected to see that. Like on Monday night, it's like
that's pretty crazy.
So it's like it's nice in that sense, but crazy as well. Nice. What are you guys watching? Nothing about me.
Over the break, I watched the Sheep Detectives movie.
I love that. It was so good.
It was actually pretty good, and it was kind of sad.
Yeah, I was
A
like,
bit
was
bittersweet.
sad.
Well, like a bit
Yeah.
The
bittersweet.
Hugh Jackman sheep movie was
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Have you not
Hey,
watched
don't
it?
knock it
No.
until
Yeah,
you
exactly.
try it.
Like, you would
I heard it
not
was
think-
really good, but like sad.
You wouldn't think
Yeah.
it'd be sad, and then you go watch and you're like, wait, this is
There's a lot of, I don't know, symbolism. And I
Yeah.
watched it in the cinema, like just spontaneous. Like I went with my friend, and I like looked over at her, and she was like bawling her eyes
Yeah.
out. So yeah,
There's a lot of sniffles. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't cry because I just think there's something wrong with me in the moment. I just like cannot find the emotions. But like I was like sitting there, I was like, I need to cry right now, but I can't. I was just like, it
yeah.
was so cute.
And like in the cinema, the only people that were like around us were like old like couples, and I was like, damn,
me
like
too.
damn.
There was like a grandpa in front of me, and I was like,
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was
hey, I
wholesome.
was like, should I stroke his head? Be like, hey, it's okay. There was so many couples, so many kids as well. With my one when I watched it, and I
Yeah.
was like, what's everyone doing here?
But yeah, it was pretty good. I also watched Leviticus in cinemas.
What
was-
did you think?
I think the pacing was, but the concept, like not a new concept of, again, entity work and a bit of like crazy spiritual religion stuff, but it was not bad. I enjoyed it.
Would you recommend?
Only if you're into that kind of stuff.
What does that mean?
Like not everyone's into like the creepy, like I'm being possessed and
you don't mean the gay thing?
oh no, that like didn't even cross my mind. If you don't
Oh.
like gay people, don't watch it, I guess.
Fair.
All I know about Leviticus is that it's two gay guys and they get possessed, and that for some reason, I had know so many people who were like extras in it, and they were all
Oh.
posting on their Instagram stories like, "Hey guys, watch out for me," and I'm like,
Too
It's
close to
I'm in
home.
Geelong, that's why.
Yeah.
I really liked it,
Yeah.
but I think it's just like it doesn't help that like all of my friends are like super gay.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
like, we're like,
relatable.
oh, this is so good. This is like,
Relatable.
yeah, like looking back, it's not the best movie I've ever
"Did
watched.
we
No.
see Backrooms as well?"
Yeah,
I haven't.
and
yet.
Obsession.
I've seen Obsession.
Obsession was very good.
Okay, wait.
It's like controversial.
Rate them. Which one? Like I personally, I think I put Leviticus first because I was just like, oh, gay.
It's gay people.
Yeah, then I was like, oh, gay.
Real.
And then I
Real.
put Obsession, and then I put Backrooms. Backrooms kind of was underwhelming for me.
100%, 100%. I
did
agree.
I did not like it as much as I wanted to.
I really enjoyed Obsession. Like I had heard about it, but like I went in pretty blind.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Mm.
So it was a shocking movie. Like it was disturbing in, I would say, the right ways.
I agree.
I agree.
And Backrooms, I was just really underwhelmed. Like it did feel like the first script he'd written. And that's not something I'm holding against him.
Well, that's
He's
I haven't
20
heard
years
it,
old.
but no, I agree.
Because it felt like it was trying to be thematically deep, but it just missed on really key moments. And the time skip in between, like disorienting as it was trying to be and as it achieves, it leaves too many gaps in the narrative, I found, to follow along. And it's like the woman, I don't know, I can't remember any of the characters' names.
Me too. That movie kind of was in my ear, like
But-
not the other.
I think, like, not to dog on any actors, but she wasn't strong enough of an actor to have been the like distressed hero in the end.
I agree completely.
Because the guy who was the villain, he was so captivating. Like he was the one you wanted. Like you wanted him to
Yeah.
explore the back rooms and like do whatever.
Mhm.
And then he becomes evil and like completely enthralled in this idea of complete control because he's lost everything in his life. And instead of finding a way to be like, there is a way back into your life without controlling the people around you,
Mhm.
it turns into, I'm going to ruin everybody else's life, take full control. And the only way that I am stopped is because I've been eaten by a giant version of myself, and you've just
Well, you just
run
spoiled the
away.
movie.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks. It's okay. No, you know what? I think for me, because I've just seen so much like media surrounding it anyway, it's okay, guys. And also, like, creepypastas are like not new. Like, the idea
That's
of the
true.
backrooms is not that new. So
I think
it's okay.
What did you think?
I
about it?
I agree with what you're saying completely. I think my interpretation was more the fact that I was like, why is this not more related to the original Tumblr post, like the entire like
Yeah.
creepypasta thing? Like, I think I was watching, I was like, yeah, okay, the concept of like, you know, these being like all the versions of yourself or your life or whatever, like being represented. It's like, okay, that's cool.
That
but
is cool, yeah.
I was like, this isn't what Backrooms supposed to be. Like I really wanted something like a spirit to come out, or like a ghost, or like something haunting the area. Like I wish it was just like scary. But I watched it and I was like, okay, there's a few jump scares, but I wasn't scared. I was kind of bored. I was like, it, and I think you bring up the point where it's like, I felt like the first script, I see that now looking back. I was like, I think that's a great way to put it, because it just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like I was like, this is good. I just had higher expectations because I think I was like, I wanted to be scared. And I think compared to Obsession, like, because it came out obviously like week after week or whatever, Obsession was just like so much scarier. And I think just had so much more substance in the plot itself. But
And
I don't know.
Backrooms as well. Like, I felt really disappointed that it tried to build up the scientist. Like, it was like, the scientist is really important.
Yeah, nothing was really, there's just a lot of like open plot points, I feel like. And there wasn't as much of a conversation about the intention, I feel like if, because obviously like this guy just found the black rooms, and if he was just like, if he found the back rooms and then he, you know, was like trying to discover it and like do something about it, I feel like that could have been really cool. But it was just that like he just got really enamored because it was like he found something else to latch onto than whatever else was going on in his life, and then decidedly kind of lost himself. I don't know.
No,
It's just,
I got slandered at
Really?
the end of the Backrooms, because I got up and I said to my mates, I was like, I saw it with a like large group of people, and one of my friends has become quite enamored with the movie, and I said to them, I was like, yeah, but what was the point? Like, what was it trying to say?
no, I agree.
Like, in the end, I was like, what's it trying to say? And I was like, the scene with, like, at the end where he smashed the concrete, or she smashed the concrete against his head with like her daughter's hand on it. I felt like it.
You're actually watching the movie right now.
It's okay.
You're
Like,
watching it.
you know
You're watching
what?
it right now.
It's okay.
But it's like, the story of the woman was so underwhelming. Like, I didn't care. Like, when it was like forgetting the past or something. Like, I thought she'd lost her daughter. That's how I thought. I thought she'd lost her daughter the entire film. I didn't realize she was the one who was
that might just be a you thing.
trapped.
That might just be
But
a
it's-
comprehension.
Well, no, because at the start, like, because you kind of go for the first hour without getting any sort of like background on
Yeah,
her. Like, the
I
only
agree.
background you get is the like destruction of the house and a mother and a daughter. So I was assuming she was sad because she'd lost her daughter. And I thought that's why she kept the handprint, and it wasn't like a letting go of the past kind of moment. I thought it was like I thought the whole movie was going to be dealing with grief.
Ah, interesting.
And I think that's where my frustration came from, because I thought this was going to be a movie about unpacking grief and being able to move forwards. And then it kind of turns.
Not like that at all.
It turns
Wasn't
into a
that?
monster. It turns into a monster movie where
Yeah,
it just
that's
follows
fair.
tropes for the last half hour. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Well,
Kane Parsons is now 21 years old. He is not a 20-year-old film
yeah,
director.
true.
Sorry, Twitter.
But like, so now you've heard this. What did you hear? Did you have any like preconceptions before watching this? Because like, haven't you watched it?
I just didn't have time.
It wasn't like because you didn't want to. It was
Yeah.
just like,
But also because like Obsession sounded more interesting to me. And then Leviticus came out as well, and I was like, "Go people!"
yeah, I was like, I need to watch.
And then
it.
I was like, I have to watch this. And then, but out of the two that I did watch, I actually enjoyed them both quite thoroughly. But I will put Leviticus a smidge higher.
Yeah.
because they're gay.
Well, yeah,
So
Like that's me too, honestly.
what I think
Australian
an
rep.
interesting thing to
Yeah.
talk about, though, is Obsession and the reaction to it online from
Yeah,
some.
that was crazy.
I haven't. Okay, maybe I'm just like. Actually, no. I just don't get that on my feed because it's like I went into it being like, oh, okay, movie. I was like,
Yeah.
And then I like obviously my friend was like really into it. Like he watched it like 4 times. I was like,
Oh.
I was like, all in the cinema as well. I was like, okay. Like he
That's
watched
crazy.
it with us. No, he watched it with his friends first, and then he watched it with us, and then he watched it with another friend, and then he watched it with another. I was like, okay, girl, like you're giving me a lot of money to like Palace. Like, what are we doing right
the
now?
records it's broken. It's probably one of the
Yeah.
most impressive films.
No, I
like
completely-
record
Yeah, I
wise.
agree.
ever,
it's
honestly.
so good. I was just like, I didn't know, but obviously, like, I just wanted to like blindside it at first. So I was like, okay, like, wow, this is a really good movie. And then we were talking after, and they're like, yeah, like, you know, the representation of like, you know, women. And I was like, oh, yes, actually, I was like, you're right. I was like, whoa. I really was I wasn't paying any attention because I was just like,
Really?
because I think the thing for me is I'm not the biggest fan of horror movies. Number one, because I find that a lot of them don't have plot, but I don't like watching them in the cinema because I know when I'm supposed to be scared, and then I know I'm not going to be scared.
Yeah.
And like I know if a jump scare is coming, I'm going to close my eyes, not because I'm like scared. It's because I don't want to see it. It's just like, oh, it's like, okay, cool. Now I just wasted 5 seconds. I just brought my heartbeat up for like no reason. Like for me, it's just kind of like if I'm gonna watch a horror movie, there has to be a plot behind it, and I have to really enjoy it. Like the only one I've ever watched, I've like, this is good, is The Ring. And I watched it when I was like 12, and I haven't watched it since because I'm scared that it's gonna be really bad now. It's like watching Obsession. I was like, okay, this is good. I like this. Like actually scary, and it's not like I don't know. Like obviously we both watched it, so it's like fine. But it was like the scene when
In the car?
yeah, like the car scene, like that to me was like whoa. Because like when I was sitting in the cinema, we were watching it in Como in South Yara, and I couldn't see. I don't know what her name is, but like Indy Navarrete, like standing in the corner when Bear's sleeping. So I couldn't see her there. So I was like, what are we all looking at? I literally sat there and I was like, what are we all looking at right now? And I started moving. I was like, oh, my bad. But it was just like, I don't know. I just found it, like the concept of it scary, but also like I think the acting was just very well done. I don't know. I think just everything that they did, like the comedic timing of everything, the sounds,
Because you know the
So
director, he used to make
YouTube shorts.
YouTube
Yeah,
shorts, like,
it's like
like
curry.
comedy, like that's so funny. I think it's awesome that he's able to really just. I feel like horror and comedy are two genres that like mix so well together. Just because it's like a subversion and it's really off-putting to laugh at. Like in the scene where like they're all together, like in the house at that party, like. It was funny, but like you were laughing, but you're like, I should not be laughing right now.
Yeah,
when it's
for
like
sure.
kiss the girl neck,
It was like,
it was like, whoa.
That was so loud.
It was like, whoa.
My ears.
It felt like Perks of being a wallflower. I literally sat there and I was like getting second embarrassed, and I was like, I can't do this again. Like I've already watched this once. I don't need to watch this again. I was like, can we please not have a round 2 of this scenario? I don't know. It was just like,
So have you not seen any of like the discussion of it online?
like
That's a no. That's a no.
Yeah, so there's
I don't know.
there's a lot of people online that have been
Is that the whole like sexual
almost
assault thing?
getting the
Yeah.
point. They're almost
Yeah.
getting the point.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, like what was Bear meant to do? And it's like,
Oh.
whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah, no, okay,
whoa.
I have heard this actually. No,
It's
I
like,
have.
whoa, 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 whoa,
That's
whoa.
the thing. It's like I think because I watched it with my friends, and like my friend who watched it the 4 times is very like, you know, like fucking biggest lesbian ever met, like hates men. So I was like, okay, amazing, like this is great. And so that's why he was like, I fucking hate when people. I was like, yeah, I like this thought. I was like, this is a new thought because I didn't see any discourse about it. Like my phone was I've been getting a lot of like the Odyssey. I got a lot of backroom stuff. I got like nothing about Obsession, and the only one I got was like the whole thing where people were doing like uncanny like makeup, and I was like, okay, I don't really care about this. Like nothing bigger to me. So I was like, okay, next. So that's why I was like, I don't know. I rated it like I think like a 4.5, 5. I like really liked it compared to like Leviticus. I gave a 4.5. I think because it was gay. Like half a star was just because it was gay, probably because I was like, the gay men
I
kiss.
think I gave Obsession a 4 as well.
I don't know. It was just like to me, it was just very fun. Like Obsession was just genuinely like, wow, like life can be worth living if I actually put myself out there. Whereas Backrooms, I was like,
What?
girl,
How was that the takeaway from the movie?
Don't
Life
worry
is
about
worth
it.
living if I put myself out there.
yeah.
From,
If I put
Obsession.
myself
Let a girl speak.
Exactly.
Let her speak.
So you're gonna be you're treating me like you're Bear again, huh?
what?
We're
But, like,
rerunning this. We're rerunning this. No, it was just like I think for me, Obsession was just because it was like I actually watched. Like, it was like my first horror movie in a while that I've watched. So I was like, okay, this is fun.
Yeah.
If I watched more, like I'd be like, girl, like what the hell am I doing right now? But like I liked it.
No, it's just the fact that without you saying that, you're like, wow, I watched that. It made me go, life is worth living.
No, it literally is.
And
like,
I know women who are like, yeah, Nikki's so mean. It's like, whoa, do not say that.
No,
whoa, whoa,
she's
no.
she's also so beautiful. And Indy Navarrete is
She
like
is.
so incredibly beautiful.
It's my favorite Black Ops 2 streamer.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, it's
she's so,
crazy.
has so much ball knowledge. It's actually insane.
It was like I was like opposite like.
Can you speak?
Actually, no. Someone else go, please.
I just think like conceptually it was really well done. I think the whole point that some people were like 3/4 of the way of understanding kind of proves that it was well executed. Because not like it's supposed to be nuanced. Like not everyone is gonna get it.
I agree. Have you guys watched The Odyssey?
Not yet, but
I'm seeing it
I
next
will
week.
soon.
I've got IMAX tickets, 11 of them.
11?
What
What the fuck?
Well, I'm seeing it with 11 people.
That's crazy.
So I've wanted to. Sorry, but do you want to like finish the thought? I was going to talk about like tickets.
I was gonna say I've watched it. I'm gonna watch it again, but go ahead.
It's
'cause
good.
I'll get to my thoughts after. Wait, you explain first.
So I've been waiting for this movie for 2 years, like genuinely so long. Like when it was first announced, I was so excited because I really wanted to see Oppenheimer in IMAX because I was in year 12. That's an awful thought for you.
Bro,
but
I watched Oppenheimer in IMAX. That was my first year of uni. I was there alone. I didn't know it was 3 hours long. I said it to this guy. I was like, I want to go to sleep so bad. I was like, I paid $40 for the ticket. Now I have to
Oh,
sit
so you
here.
saw it in IMAX?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I just sat there and I was like, I went in, it was light. I left, it was dark. I was like, fuck, I just wasted 4 hours of my life, dude. I actually was so pissed off. I was like, I want to go home so bad.
Yeah, but I really wanted to see it. And then I thought the concept of a film shot entirely in IMAX was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem was I was being not treated very nicely by my job, so I was not getting any shifts and I didn't have any money. So I couldn't pay for the IMAX Melbourne membership. So I was like, oh, I can't get the pre-release tickets. And I'm like, I don't have enough money to buy tickets for me and my friends. And so I wanted to book these tickets in December, mind you, like December last year.
For Odyssey.
Yeah. Like that's how long, like people don't seem to realize how long these tickets have been available. Like they've only just sold out. Like,
yeah, exactly. When they found out that like, oh, it's actually coming out this week or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so I started 2 new jobs. I got hella money. I was like, whoa, this is great. And I'm like, I'm going to buy tickets to Odyssey right now. And this was in like late May. And I was like, this is going to be great. And then I messaged all my friends. I actually booked 11 tickets, then messaged my mates because I was like, I'm going to see it with all these
If
people.
not, you can always sell it.
Yeah. Like I know a lot of people who would want to see it. So I was just like, there's no issue getting people to come. And so I was like, I could have seen it 2 weeks ago because there were so many tickets at the time. But I was like, you know, uni's starting back. I need a weekend. I need the middle of the cinema. I need all this. And I found a perfect day, which was, you know, next Sunday. And I was like, this is going to be great. It's going to be great. And I booked it, messaged people, it was all good. And then like a month later, my mates are in a fucking group chat and they're like, oh, we're booking tickets for Odyssey now. And I'm like, yeah. And then they send me a screenshot. 10-minute queue on the IMAX
That's
website.
crazy.
This was like 2 weeks ago. It was like 10-minute queue. And they're like, bro, there's no tickets left. And I'm like, you guys could have done this like for the last 5 months. Like
I planned ahead. Fair enough.
like let's stop LARPing IMAX real
that's so
quick,
fair.
guys. And it's like the buzz around it has been genuinely insane. Like my mom was talking to me the other day. She was like, did you know they had to film it in 3 minutes because all the film camera could hold? And I'm like, yeah, I did know that. Yeah.
It's like I'm surprised you know that as well. That's fair. Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
soon.
But
I'm
you're-
seeing Spider-Man tonight.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's your
so-
plans. Those are the plans.
Yeah,
for
that's
tonight.
why I have to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fair
no.
enough.
Spider-Man tonight, and then we'll get around to the Odyssey. after
Spider-Man
that.
tomorrow for me. Are you seeing it?
I need to watch.
The ones
Fuck.
before.
Whoa.
I watched the first one,
Like,
like the Tom Holland one,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one. I watched the one in Italy,
yeah.
That's
and then
the second
after
one.
that I haven't watched. I
You
haven't
didn't wa-
watched the third one.
You might be the only person on the planet to not watch No Way Home. That's insane.
I didn't give a fuck, bro.
You know what happens, right?
Yeah, Andrew
Garfield.
he ended up giving up something to like, so then everybody forgets who Spider-Man is. or
But like you
whatever.
know who's in it, right?
Yeah, it's like the whole crossover.
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
I just didn't give a fuck because I was like, honestly, like, okay, not to be like quirky and different, whatever, but like that was I think peak time when everyone was like, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm not gonna spend my money to be like on the same discourse as everybody else, being like, I love Spider-Man. Like I know everything about him. I don't give a shit. I actually don't care about
Fair.
Marvel anymore. Like that was kind of my peak point where I was like, okay, Marvel kind of sucks, and that was like also peak woker. So I was like, okay, I need to like,
Peak Woker.
yeah, like when I was in my peak woker phase, I was like, okay, I am the woker, and I was like, okay, I can't watch this.
And that made you go, I don't want to watch
Well, she just
Spider-Man.
wanted to be
Marvel.
different.
It was
She wanted to
Marvel,
be
and I was like,
different.
I can't support Marvel. Like that's so fucked up. And now it's like, bitch, like I'm watching.
Who
It's like,
gaff?
I'll try my best, but like if I want to enjoy life, I have to try my best to like, So like I'll probably pirate it,
Real.
but like,
Are
I'm
we
not gonna-
going to watch Avengers Doomsday?
Girl,
Have we seen that? Have we?
I don't know if I'll go into the cinema for it.
that might be like a movie I watch at home with all my
Yeah,
friends. Be like,
I
okay, let's all
agree.
like Community, but I'm not watching it in the cinema. Like Marvel, honestly,
Because their fall off was honestly generational. So
was so bad. Like, I don't know. Like, or like, have you guys seen the new Black Panther? I was like,
Wakanda
yeah, I was like,
Forever
Wakanda.
type
I was like, what the fuck is the guy's name? It was like Black Panther. Have you seen it? The
Black
new
Panther
guy?
2 or like the new actor?
Like the new actor.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just announced
at
it.
Comic Con.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I haven't even watched the second one, like Black Panther. I watched the first one. I was like,
Yeah, I actually haven't watched the second one either.
Or if I
don't
have, I
think.
don't remember.
Yeah, same.
I haven't watched it. I know Shuri's the Black Panther though, but yeah. No, I
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Like Doomsday, I will watch it, but I'm like expecting slop just so like I can be like a little.
That's fair.
And it's like I the only reason I want to watch it is purely because I love the X-Men. Like Ian McKellen,
Yes.
Ian McKellen, like Patrick Stewart, like that excites me so
fair.
much.
I was talking to my friends about it because we were talking about obviously, like the X-Men coming in, and we were just saying that like I think Doomsday would be so much better if they had other movies for the other characters to sort of develop them a little bit more, and so like their introduction into all of this isn't as abrupt.
And you know what the
But
most
that's like
awful
kind of
part
impossible.
is? Where was Shang-Chi 2? Why has
Yeah,
there not been a
real.
second Shang-Chi movie?
They talked about it and then it disappeared off like the face of the earth.
You know they cancelled Wonder Man season 2
yeah,
today. Like that's crazy.
I saw that.
That reviewed
What?
so well.
Wonder Man?
So there was a show called Wonder Man, and it's like kind of like a satirical take on superhero shows. Like it's a movie about an actor. Well, it's a TV series about an actor. So it's like an actor acting as an actor.
Yeah.
And it's a really interesting show. And it reviewed incredibly. Like I'm pretty sure it won
Yeah,
awards.
91 Rotten Tomatoes. Wow.
And then Marvel, like they announced season 2 months ago.
And it got
Cancelled it today.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, anything good always gets cancelled.
So
Anything good and anything that like supports black actors or like non-white actors always gets cancelled. So it's kind of like,
Yep.
I wasn't expecting anything else. I don't know. Wait, I accidentally clicked on a song and now it's playing. Oh, fuck. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god, stop. My phone's actually like glitching, bro. I can't do this anymore.
Is there anything else we want to?
Okay, who the fuck is Doctor Doom? I know that's Robert Downey Jr.
Whoa.
No,
Wow.
as in
This is insane.
As in like, I don't give, because I didn't grow up with like Marvel comics. I grew up with like Big Nate. You know what I'm saying?
real. Oh my
what
god.
Big Nate is?
This is
Real.
crazy. Like I didn't realize people didn't know who Doctor Doom was. That's
Like,
crazy.
It's
to me.
nothing burger because I don't think my family was on a big Marvel movie. Like we were a big cinema family, but we weren't a big Marvel. Like we would watch it. Like we were more Marvel than DC.
Yeah.
But we weren't like.
I mean, the first movies I think I ever watched was Star Wars and like the original Fantastic Four ones. So it's like I've been knowing
I love
Doctor Doom.
Fantastic Four. I love Fantastic Four.
Pause.
I love it. But I don't know that much about them.
So
I love.
so you just said who's Doctor Doom, and you're like, wow, I love the Fantastic Four.
No, yeah, because it's like I watched Fantastic Four like what last year, 2 years ago for the first time, and like since I was like 4 probably.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, and then I actually have not watched it since. But it was just like such a good. I was
Doctor
like,
Doom is he's just kind of a guy. Like he's just
isn't
a guy.
he like the? But I'm trying to. I don't even remember the plot.
He is the main villain of the Fantastic Four, but he's also like
yeah, right. But I don't remember.
he's the second strongest sorcerer. He's just like the second smartest man. He's the second greatest like
This is
mechanical person.
in the first one, like the original one with like Channing Tatum. What the fuck is his name? Chris Evans. And this is the one where like that guy, like they're in like the building and he takes all of the energy
that
from
doesn't
and-
happen. So Doctor Doom doesn't actually take like space
Yeah, right.
waves. So the Fantastic Four, that happens to them, but that was just there for the movie. Doctor Doom lives in this like European country that's war torn,
Yeah.
and he just is that guy. Like he is genuinely just like the smartest man, the greatest sorcerer.
Because he's like the, unfortunately, bad comparison, but he's like the Bruce Wayne of like,
Yeah.
right?
Well.
Without the whole like actual like hero complex. It's
no.
just, like,
So like if you want to compare like a Bruce Wayne to anybody, that'd be Iron Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But it's like, imagine Doctor Doom being like the second greatest, and the only reason he's as rich as he is because he has the GDP of an entire country behind him. Because he pretty much rules a country.
Okay.
And he is just like completely spiteful and jealous of Reed Richards and will do anything to like make sure that man isn't as successful as him. And it's like he continuously, like over the course of the comics, has like controlled the universe and the world because he is like, he's like charismatic and like completely like mentally fragile as well because like he's a great leader. Like the problem is a lot of the time with it, like the Doctor Doom stories is that he means well but does it in the most awful ways and then like has one like thing that you can't agree with. Like he'll be like, yeah, people deserve like free access to healthcare. They deserve this. But he's like, yeah, but like I just want to kill a couple people while I'm at it. And it's like, oh, okay, Doctor Doom. And then that's why he gets stopped. Like in the most recent like comic story, like Doctor Doom became Doctor Strange. Like he was the strongest sorcerer in the world and he controlled the whole world. He made the world a utopia.
Doctor Doom became Doctor Strange.
Or like he just became the
number
sorcerer.
one sorcerer.
He became the sorcerer
I was
supreme.
like, what? I was like,
And so he like controlled the world. He made the whole world love him and he gave everybody like everything. Like he made the world a utopia. And the Avengers were like, and Reed Richards was like, oh, I cannot trust you. You're doing some evil shit right now. But like they couldn't figure out if Doom was doing evil shit. So there was like this whole like political thing. And Doom was like seeming to be like the good person. But he was just like killing terrorists behind to like create his world. And so when Reed Richards like, he's killing people,
Yeah,
Doctor Doom went, yeah, but that's genuinely Hitler I've just killed. Like, he's like, I've killed
Yeah.
Red Skull and replaced him with a robot that is not as evil. And you're trying to tell me I've done a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like I've common good kind of vibe.
And then like, I haven't actually finished the One World Under Doom thing because I fell out of comics a little bit. But like, it was a really interesting thing. But the thing to know about Doctor Doom, he's the second greatest at everything. And that's what makes him great.
Okay, so follow-up question. Why are they making a movie about him with like everyone else and not just like the Fantastic
Wait,
Four?
honestly, that's so real.
Well, because Doctor Doom is that strong. Like,
Okay.
and it's like the original plan for Marvel, like they've always said this, like from the start, they said the only reason Doctor Doom has never appeared before is because they didn't own the rights. Because Fox owned the rights to X-Men and Fantastic Four. Because Marvel was bankrupt and they sold their most popular characters, which are the X-Men and Fantastic Four, to Fox to like exist pretty much. And so when they started the MCU, they went, "Oh, we want the X-Men and Fantastic Four back," and they went, "Nah." And then Fox got bought by Disney, so then they had it all, but it was too late. And
they lost all the aura they had basically.
well, no, it was like they hadn't planned to have the Fox characters, so they kind of just ignored them for a while, and then they kind of said at the start of Phase 4, we're going to bring them in very slowly, but then they were like, "Yeah, after Kang, it's going to be Doctor Doom as the villain." But then obviously Jonathan Majors had his sexual assault case and they cancelled all that. So Doctor Doom just kind of became the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm learning a lot. I need to like deep dive this. I'll deep dive it. When
It's
I have
really
time.
interesting. It's really interesting. Like the absolute like clusterfuck of Phase 4 and 5 at Marvel is interesting. Like it's crazy.
I'll deep dive it when I have time. When I decide to not. When I decide to procrastinate my work, I'll deep dive it.
Just know Doctor Doom is the GOAT.
Okay.
If you say so, I'll take that into account.
And he's also like, he's got a really fragile ego. Like he wears the mask because he has like a little scar.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay.
Like,
No,
I've seen that.
I remember this from the because then he was dating.
Sue.
Yeah.
In the movie, yeah.
Yes. I remember this. Yeah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's a short episode today because everyone's busy. Guess.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, people
Spider-Man.
just have lives outside of this, I guess. Like podcast is not their entire life. Anyways, we leave with one thing you recommend and one thing you're excited to watch. I'll go first. I recommend Ryan Beatty's newest album, Sweet
It doesn't
Fortune.
have to be a movie.
No, it can be music or anything. It can be whatever you want. I recommend that, Sweet Fortune by Ryan Beatty. I think that's really, really good. And I'm looking forward. I want to start Pretty Little Lies, I think. I don't know. Big Lies. I don't know what it's called. It's on
Yes.
HBO, I think. Big Little Lies. There we go.
Awesome.
Anyways, you, Joe?
Well, I'll say Leviticus just for lols. But I'm also watching The Mentalist, so like,
Oh, I heard
it's not even a new show,
Yeah.
but like,
It's
I remember
it's
watching
a good
it.
watch show.
Yeah, I remember watching it like as a kid with my dad, like
Yeah.
just on TV. So now I'm actually properly watching it. So
Fair enough.
I'll recommend that as well.
So I'm reading One Piece at the moment, and I will be for the next 50 days. But if there's something I could recommend, I mean, I could recommend One Piece, but no one's going to start One Piece, just a recommendation. I would probably recommend, I don't know. I haven't like started anything in a while. I actually know Spider Noir on Prime.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was
heard
really
about that.
interesting. That was a great show. Like incredible practical effects. Like it was almost entirely practical effects, and I thought that was absolutely incredible. Like their makeup design. That was a great show. Watched it in black and white. And if there's something I want to start after I'm done One Piece, I want to read Hunter x Hunter because I heard it's very
Okay.
good.
Fair enough. Well, that's
That's
us, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening. You know you love us.
Yay.
No one listens to this anyways. Okay, you know where to find us. Instagram, Monash, Max, TikTok, Monash, Max. I don't know. Thank you to the MML team for setting this up, guys. It's a
Woohoo.
new equipment. Makes our life so much easier. The goats. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.